And in my mind, it's just a disconnect between the developer and the community. That's all. And man, I get frustrated with this game. Like, obviously I still care about this game. I like playing this game. And that frustration comes up every once in a while in anger. Where I'll go off on someone in chat. Or I'll go off on Wargaming about some decisions they're making, you know? And obviously, in the heat of the moment, I probably say things that I shouldn't. But it happens. I think that's human. I don't know. It's tough, man. It's a tough scenario, you know? And then, I don't know, for me personally, it doesn't help that I keep getting stonewalled every time I ask about being a CC. My channel, I don't want to like be like, oh, my channel's so much bigger than other CCs, or people who are already CCs. But I ain't gonna lie, it's a little disheartening to see bracket capital C bracket next to someone with, you know, 20 viewers on Twitch and next to no YouTube channel or no YouTube channel at all. And I just think like, how did they get CC? You know, what do I have to do to get CC, man? And it's not like I don't need CC, because obviously there's not like, it's not like how it used to be where you'd get this incredibly early access to content. But it's I don't know, it's disappointing for me, right? Like, let me show you an example. Let me show you an example. Can I black that out? I don't want to show that part of it. Do a more normal video. How did this one do? Yeah, that's a more normal video. Okay. Just to illustrate my point just a little bit, this is getting into some analytics for YouTube. So, here's 2 videos on my channel, okay? Alright? Here's 2 videos on my channel. This one is one where I was the first person, I believe, I did a little bit of checking, not much. I was the first person to upload a video on the super battleships. This gray here is what a typical video of mine does. Right? It absolutely blew up. So there's obviously a huge advantage to being first to something, right? So me not being a CC and not being able to play Druid or Elbing currently, I think are the 2, is actually putting me at a decently big disadvantage. And not being able to play ships like Issei or Tone without buying them, right? And again, even if I buy them, I'm late to the party still, right? I get videos more like this, right? Which still did decent. You know, it's lower than typical for this period because I had a few videos that blew up like this. But like, I think 10,000 views is reasonable for me right now. And like, it's just like, You don't see it here, but there's a number here that says the revenue. And the numbers are very different from this video to this video. I'm sure you can guess. So yeah, there's like a monetary thing to being a CC or not being a CC. It's more than just, hey, do you get access to play the ships? Do you get a press account? Right? Like, there's some serious money once you get to, putting videos out earlier, And that's the main reason I would love to be a CC is, I won't lie, I like money. I like making money. And being able to give you guys my opinion on things before they come out and that kind of thing would be cool. But yeah, I keep messaging Wargaming every once in a while. I try not to pester people, right? My goal is not to pester people or, be annoying. So it's like, I think once every 2 months or so, I'll just give a small message, see if there's anything going on, but, You know what? I haven't checked today, but I bet there's no response. Yep, no response. It was red, though. It was red, though. That's so disappointing, man. Like, ugh. Like, and here's the thing. I don't want to pull the, oh, look at me, I'm a huge, not huge, but I've got a YouTube channel with over 20,000 subscribers, and I get nearly 1 million views on that channel every month. Therefore, I deserve CC, and you have to give it to me. I don't want to sound like that, right? I'm not breaking any of their rules, I don't think. And, I mean, they've yet to point out where I am breaking their rules. Right? Like, I don't know. I just don't get it. There's just a lot I don't understand. So, yeah. It's just frustrating for me. And that's on top of this game being somewhat frustrating to play some of the time. And some of the decisions being made and communication from the developers not being so good, being frustrating some of the time. So, it's an interesting situation, man. It's an interesting situation. Even Flamu was happy to be kicked out of the program? Yeah, but at this point Flamu's huge, man. People are gonna watch his videos regardless of if they come up 3 days or a week later compared to the release date, because he's Flamu and people are gonna watch him. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I watch Flamu videos myself, but for someone growing, someone new to the scene, being able to be at least on time or early to things, new events, new videos, new things, it's huge, man. It's actually a massive advantage. It's shocking. I was actually so shocked at how well that video did. If you're curious, the video was Hanover. It was the first. It was the video about the super battleships. Yeah. Make new videos on old ships. Never see that. Yeah, that's. I would get, some people watching those, but it doesn't bring new people to your channel very much. Covering new content, like there's a reason the news cycle moves so fast, right? Like, people are always, what's the next thing? What's the next thing? What's the next thing? Like, attention spans are very short these days. So, yeah, I don't know. I still will make videos on older ships. Like, tomorrow's video is on Friesland, which has been in the game for a long time. So, I don't know. I do not know. I don't know what to... I actually have no idea what to think about all this stuff. This was just like a flow of my thoughts. There you go. There's a flow of PQ's thoughts for What's the date today? June 14th. There you go. 2021.